Welcome to the Smackdown review of the Dylan Hildreth Show. I am Dylan Hildreth, and, well, let's dive right into it. First, we got Roman Reigns in the Bloodline. They come out. Paul Heyman cuts a great promo. Just the handshaking. He looks like he just saw a ghost. I was honestly expecting to see Brock Lesnar come out, but he didn't. Still, great job by Heyman, by Roman. And then Austin Theory with the moment of the night, just hanging out at the back of the LED right before they cut the commercial with the rabid look, licking his chops. I am really, really excited to see the memes that come from that. So that comes, and then we're on to the new and vicious Viking Raiders. I mean, it's going to take a little bit more time for me to forget the goofballs that they portrayed like 20 minutes ago. But I am interested to see when they square off against the Street Profits or the Usos, whoever comes out of SummerSlam with those belts. We got Gunther, formerly known as Walter. He's amazing at everything he does. Absolutely incredible. Comes out, he says there is no open challenge. Only a foolish champion would come out and face somebody without knowing who they are ahead of time. If you want to challenge for my title, you are going to have to earn it. And big thumbs down in the crowd. The what chants were not needed there.
What?
I think Gunther, when he kind of does that little pause and just kind of lets the drama build, it works a lot better. Don't ruin it, WWE Universe. Anyway, then we got Shinsuke Nakamura. He comes out, and in an attempt to earn that title shot, he challenges Ludwig. They have a great match. Nakamura ends up winning. I get why Happy Corbin was out there and to mock McAfee, who wasn't there tonight, selling the injury, even though I think he was on the Pat McAfee show every single day. Nonetheless, it was a great match. And I like the little seed that they planted with Gunther and Ludwig. And, man, those chops felt uncomfy. This might be the first night of my life. I'm very happy I was not in the presence of a WWE superstar. Because, man, those look like those hurt. And then we have America's sweetheart come out, Liv Morgan. She cannot cut a promo. I can't take her seriously. Every time she cuts a semi-serious promo, she's giggling, laughing, got that weird smile that makes absolutely zero sense. And it's just downright awful. She's amazing in the ring. Her in-ring work, it's championship level. She can work in the ring. Do not mistake me on this. She can work in the ring. But when she grabs a mic, my God, I can't take her seriously. She's too giggly. She's too just happy to be there. Charlotte, Banks, Lynch, Belair, even Bayley when she was the hugger, there was a modicum of seriousness there. you believed that they were champions. They walked like champions. They talk like champions. Belair, she talks like a champion. She needs a little bit more work, but she's believable. Liv just isn't. And I'm going to book a way to fix it, which you will be able to watch later this week. But Liv comes out, cuts promo, and Natalia comes in, takes credit. Rousey comes out. Oh, you're going to take credit? Let me beat the credit out of you. They have a match. Rousey wins. Rousey's selling the leg. But I am a bit nervous that they're not going to turn Rousey heel. If Rousey goes into SummerSlam as a babyface, that's the telltale that they're just going to go straight back to Rousey versus Flair after SummerSlam. Because Charlotte's the heel. She is the ultimate heel. You're not turning her babyface. Now, Rousey, if she is the babyface or a babyface going into SummerSlam against Liv Morgan, expect Rousey to win that, stay a babyface, and go off to face Charlotte Flair. After that, we have the Maximum Male Models. And quite simply, I don't know where they're going with this. And I'm just going to wait before I pass judgment. But something has to happen sooner rather than later.
I don't know.
After that, we have Lacey Evans, and she turned back into a heel. Thank God. Thank God. She is so much better as a heel. She looks far more comfortable as a heel. And booking 101, when you have a big, strong woman like Lacey Evans, you make her a bad guy. You make her that mountain of a woman. And I'm really excited to see where she goes next. It was the Usos and the Los Lotharios. Hope you didn't blink because you might have missed it. The only thing really to take out of this segment was the fact that they may have a special referee for the Usos and the Street Profits at SummerSlam. And I really hope it's Jim Cornette. That way he can enforce the actual rules of tag teams, especially as he sees it, because it is so much different than what we're used to today. And for the main event, we got the carrot pulled out from under us and got whacked with a stick. Classic AEW move. I want this match to be at SummerSlam anyway, so I'm willing to see past this, because when they need to have more number one contender matches, like one-on-one style, and with some actual build-up, not just oh yeah, tonight here on Raw we're gonna have a 24-man match for the number one contender. We need to stop doing that. You need to recreate the hunt. When you recreate the hunt, that makes that winning moment so much better. So hopefully this turns into a number one contenders match at SummerSlam. That's what I'm hoping for. And also, if the sword bends nearly in half on the second rope, you may want to stop doing that angle. It doesn't work. Overall, show was meh. Had some good moments, had some cringe moments, but I didn't really feel disappointed by it. I didn't feel like I wasted my time. However, I wasn't also compelled to watch Monday Night Raw or Smackdown next week. But nonetheless, I will be watching because I like wrestling. There is something I do want to address because I just found this downright disgusting over the last week. The internet wrestling community got more toxic than normal towards Shotzi over a couple botches she had in the Money in the Bank match. And it got so bad that she deleted her Twitter account. Fans calling her to be fired or sent back to NXT. And I was especially surprised when a couple of big name TikTokers came out and said that she should be sent back to NXT. It's a ladder match. Ladder matches do not know how to work. They do not work. They are inanimate objects. They're not going to work with you. And fans that are smart enough to realize that kept their mouth shut because they know those ladder matches are just botches waiting to happen. And it just so happened that those two botches, the two main botch mat spotlights, just so happened to be Shotzi. So here's my plea to the internet wrestling community. Get a damn grip. Mistakes happen. Nobody got seriously injured. It's time to move on. Because that was ridiculous over this past week. All right. That is all I have for you today. That is my little soapbox moment of the week. We'll talk about Vince in the Monday Night Raw episode review. That'll be coming Tuesday morning. I just felt like the whole Shotzi thing was a little bit more important. Plus, I don't think the McMahon story is quite done yet. So we're going to wait for all the information to come out, hopefully over the weekend. Who knows? But as I said, Monday, I will be doing a video on how I would book the Fury cash in his title run. Tuesday will be the Raw review. Wednesday, I will do how I would book Liv Morgan and her title run. Thursday is my live stream that I do. Watch an old game. We have sit back, relax, have a good time. This week, it's going to be the 2019 LSU versus Alabama in 2019. And then Friday, we'll do a college football show where the realignments, go through that. Hopefully more stuff comes out. There are rumors. So we're going to do that Friday and what to expect moving forward, what I think is going to happen. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss anything coming up over the course of this week. We're going to kick it into high gear on this channel. So when I have a video coming out each and every single day, that way I can give you all the best content possible. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on the Dylan Hilder Show.